back to Catholic Home Life. My name is Lindsay and I wanted to do a What's Up Christian video. Heather from A Catholic Mom's Life, she did a What's Up Christian tag last week and it was for March, but I didn't have time to do it. So I'm doing it for April. So in this video, I have 10 questions to answer and it's just kind of a fun video for you to get to know me a little bit more. And so here are the questions. The first question, what am I loving lately? I am loving that it's springtime and I love seeing the plants coming out of the ground and growing. We've been living in this home for 5 years and whoever lived here before us had a really beautiful garden by the front patio and they did a great job planting all the different plants so that at different points throughout the summer something was blooming. So it's just this really beautiful garden and I'm enjoying seeing like the peonies are starting to grow out of the ground and I love the rhythm of the plants and seeing all of them sprouting. So I'm really loving that lately. Number 2, what have I been up to? Well, right now we are on spring break from our homeschool. And this week the weather's been kind of crummy and rainy and still my kids have been playing outside, but I decided to have a friend week and every day try to catch up with a friend and go to their house or have them come to our house. And it's been really fun and my kids have enjoyed it because when we're schooling, we are really focused on that. So there isn't always time for our friends. So we've been doing that this week and my kids have had a lot of fun and I've had a lot of fun getting to catch up with some friends. Number 3, a prayer God has answered lately. So this, I think in my last What's Up Christians video, I talked a little bit about how we're trying to be more consistent just in our life and how we tend to stay up late and sleep in and everything's late in our life. And in the last 3 weeks, we've been getting up at 7 a.m. My husband and I, we've been getting up at 7 a.m. and then our kids are getting up at 7:30, which I know isn't that early, but it's early compared to what we were doing. And we've been doing it for 3 weeks and it's just an answer to my prayer because we've really been over the years trying to do this and it's never stuck. So we're just trying to build healthy habits and for us and our children. And I'm feeling like this is an answered prayer because we are on week 3 of it. And we're even talking about pushing it a little bit earlier to get up earlier. So we'll see where God takes us, but it's all by the grace of God and asking Him to help us because through our own willpower, it wouldn't work. Number 4, what I'm excited about. Most immediately, I'm excited because tonight is a date night for me and my husband, and we call it date night in, and it's where I cook a really easy meal for the kids, and then they go up to our room and watch some shows or a movie on our computer. So they have fun because they're all watching a movie and snuggling together, and then my husband brings home takeout of some sort. And since today is Friday during the Easter octave, we get to eat meat. Usually he brings home sushi, but tonight, since we can have meat because it's the octave of Easter, I'm not exactly sure what he'll bring home, but I'm just excited. I like when we do this and have a date night in. We try to do it once a month. And it's just a nice way when you don't have access to a babysitter to date your spouse. So I'm excited about that. I'm also excited that we have about 8 weeks left of our homeschool before summer break and just feel like we're on the home stretch and that's always fun and exciting. Number 5 is one random fun fact about me. So my fun fact is that when my husband and I, when we were dating before we got married, on our first anniversary, he got me 2 chickens, 2 little chicks. And it's a long story, but anyway, we have one that is actually still alive. She's turning 12 and I'll show her to you. This is Dymphna. She is a pet chicken, and now she doesn't actually live with us. She was adopted by my parents when we had our first child because we weren't sure how a chicken and a baby would mix together. So I asked my parents if they would adopt her, and they did, but they are on a vacation right now. So we're chicken sitting, and my kids always love when we have her here, but it is nice that my parents took her in, and they love her, and I know that they miss her on their trip. But I was actually thinking of doing a video about her, and if you're interested in learning more about her, let me know in the comments below or give this video a like, and I'll do a little video talking about her. So this is Dymphna. She's named after Saint Dymphna, and she wears a diaper so she can be in the house. So that's just a fun fact that I will share more later if you're interested. Number 6, what is your favorite memory from last month? And of course, Easter is a big memory for me. I love having just all the celebrations of Easter, and especially with children, seeing their joy and their excitement is always so fun. So that was a highlight from last month. Number 7, what God has taught me lately. He has taught me that there can be beauty in consistency. And by that I mean, I have always resisted routines and consistency in my day-to-day life because I think of it like I don't want to be a robot. I don't want to just do the same thing over and over again. But really, it's so nice to get up at the same time every morning and have that consistency. And in all parts of my life, I'm trying to be better about that. So God is showing me the beauty of being consistent in my day and also in my prayer. So it's something I'm working on and that He's really blessing me with. Number 8, what I'm watching or reading or listening to lately. We weren't watching much TV during Lent because we gave it up except for the weekends. But one show that we're starting to watch is called Turn, and it's on Netflix. It's about the spies that General Washington had during the Revolution. And it's just an interesting historical period piece. But I've got to say, there's infidelity in it and some just graphic things in that nature. So we usually just skip the scenes for that. So I've got to warn you about that. I can't fully recommend it, but if you do end up watching it or checking it out, just be aware that there's some spots to skip. And then what I'm reading, I just started reading The Power of Silence by Cardinal Sarah. And our parish priest recommended this book, and so I got it as a Christmas present from my in-laws, and it's been sitting on my shelf waiting for me to read it, and I just picked it up and I'm really excited about it. So that's what I am reading. Let me know if you're interested in book reviews, because I was thinking that could be another good video series that I could do. So if you are interested in that, let me know in the comments below. Number 9, what I'm praying about lately. I am praying that God will give me joy in parenting, especially when it's hard, because I think joy and peace is always something that I'm striving for. And in parenting, there's just hurdles and stumbling blocks and the kids fighting, and I want to be able to not let that shake my peace and my joy. So that is what I'm praying for. Number 10, what Christian YouTuber are you loving lately and why? I wanted to recommend Catholic Working Mom. She just started a channel around the same time that I did, and I'm really enjoying the content that she puts out. She just did a video about her testimony, and then she just talks about really practical ways to integrate your faith into your daily life. So I'm really enjoying her channel, and she just seems so kind and nice. She likes to comment on my channel, and I really feel supported by her, and I feel like if we lived near each other, we'd be friends. So those are always the best people to follow on YouTube, when you get that support and you feel like you would be friends in real life. So I'm really enjoying her channel, and I will leave a link to it down below. So those are all the questions for this tag, and this is an open tag. So if you're interested in doing it, head on over to Heather's channel at A Catholic Mom's Life. I'll have that link down below too. And anyone can participate in this tag. And she has all the information about it on her channel. So go check it out. If you are new to this channel, please stick around and hit that subscribe button. I hope you have a great weekend and that you have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.